Hello.
Oh, hey everybody.
We're back with the Butler Blue vlog without the Butler Blue for just a second.
He's coming in later.
He is. Why is that? Oh, look how dark we are.
We're going shopping.
We're gonna go shop. We do this a lot, but we're doing, it's not a shopping vlog, right?
No.
Okay.
It's a cooking vlog.
Cooking vlog, because what are the most popular things on Netflix? You have The Office, Australian reality shows, Stranger Things, and cooking shows.
Is that true?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But we're gonna see if it works. So we are going to cook dog treats today.
Good.
So
we're making our own dog treats.
we have recipes. So we're going cooking or shopping because we need to go get their ingredients for these recipes. These recipes, one came from, we have like a George Foreman for dog treat things.
Courtesy of Tripp's sister Phoebe.
Tripp's sister Phoebe gave us that, and there was a recipe called peanut butter paw pops, which basically creates a pastry that you can put things on top of. So it creates like a peanut butter pastry, and then you can choose like a topping, like a frosting.
Okay.
And then Jody, Phoebe's mom,
yep,
also gave us a recipe for peanut butter banana cookie treats. So we're gonna make a pastry treat type
yep
thing, and we're gonna make a cookie treat.
Almost like a sugar cookie.
Sugar cookie.
Like a dough.
Now, do we have any cool like cookie cutouts?
We have lots of cookie cutouts.
Because of Phoebe's mom, Jody.
So yeah, we'll use the George Foreman. We'll make the treats like the.
Yep.
I don't know how you want to explain that. And then we'll do like traditional like cookie sheet.
Cooked like, yeah.
Cut out stuff into different shapes, and then we'll just see if Tripp likes any of it.
So yeah, so we're in good old Whitesville / Zionsville, Indiana.
Whitestown.
We're Whitestown / Zionsville. What'd I say?
You said Whitesville.
Whitestown.
You like combined it.
That's where I live.
Whitesville.
That's where that's where me and my wife live. Our kitchen just has a good setup and a lot of open lighting. So
and there's a Meijer right across the street.
And there's a Meijer right across the street. So we're headed to Meijer now. So Tripp's in my apartment right now. So we'll go to Meijer, get our ingredients, and then we'll go back to the apartment with Tripp and start whipping up some treats.
To the Meijer.
Okay. We are here at the beautiful Whitesville, Whitestown Meijer. Now, do you like grocery shopping?
Yeah, I mean,
I live for it.
I do it.
I don't know why. I thoroughly enjoy going to the grocery almost as much as just going to airports.
Yep.
I don't know why.
I'm same, so.
And this is my home, this is my grocer.
It makes us both weird.
But this is my grocer. You're on my turf, I know where everything is. I'm gonna show you some of my favorite things over here. And we're gonna get some things like whole wheat flour I've never bought before.
We have our shopping list.
You just gave me a paper cut.
We're gonna need a cart. Thank you. Okay. So, oh, this one has eggs in it. So we do need some fresh.
We do need eggs.
Ingredients. We need bananas.
Yep. Bananas are for the twist.
Okay, so while we're in the produce section, it looks like we need to grab some bananas.
Yep. That's it.
And then work our way back to the other food items.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Now, I don't think we should get the green ones. I feel like we need to go, since we're baking.
Like get the sort of mushy ones?
Go for the mush. Not mush, but like ripe. Like they're ready. Because they'll have more flavor. It's my grandma and my mom always taught me about bananas.
How many do we need here?
I think we only need one.
It says bananas.
There's one in that recipe and then one in that recipe.
One whole banana in this.
Yep.
And
one just for the topping in that one.
Oh, okay. So
like that's good.
Like this could do.
Yeah.
Now we need to, I think we need to head into the like baking items.
Okay.
So we can look for our flour and oatmeal.
Yep.
Our olive oil, which, do you have that or no?
No, we need more. I only got about a tablespoon left.
And maybe some honey there as well. I think we can knock out a lot of this list.
Also, we need to buy Tripp a fan because his broke in the office and it gets really hot. And he needs a biggest fan.
He needs a new #1 fan.
He does.
So we need some eggs. It looks like...
not many.
No, it calls for 1 egg. So do they have any of the little packs? No. No, just get the cheapest eggs.
How we looking? What are we gonna do with the other 11 eggs?
I don't know. We can throw them at somebody's house or something.
My sister lives in Zionsville.
Okay.
They look
like eggs.
No.
Excellent?
They look excellent.
Okay. Whole wheat flour. Ding, 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 ding,
I found it. Now, I know that King Arthur's good, but it's expensive.
Oh. We're balling on a budget.
But do you see any other wheat flour that's not King Arthur flour?
Get this out of our way.
Excuse me. All-purpose, enriched.
Whole wheat gold medal.
Ooh, we need 2 cups.
$4.39, but King Arthur's $1 cheaper, almost 90 cents cheaper.
Thanks, King Arthur.
That's a lot of flour.
Well, is there a smaller one? 2 cups.
2 cups.
How many is in here?
Oh, there you go.
It's the same. It's only 10 cents cheaper
That's amazing.
to get a 3 pounds less.
That's ridiculous.
Why wouldn't you?
What the heck, King Arthur?
Guys. All right. Oh well. I'm not gonna eat wheat flour. I'm not getting bulk wheat flour.
Okay, so we have our flour. We have our banana and our eggs. We're gonna need oats, olive oil.
We're right next to the oil.
And honey in this aisle.
We're already next to the oils. There's
aisle 15. We got it on a pro tip.
Pro tip.
Olive oil is in
salad dressing.
It's with salad dressing, the olive oil.
Okay.
But you can use vegetable oil
Sure.
as well.
Only one recipe needs olive oil.
And you only need a tablespoon. You don't have that at home?
I might, but I'm running low on olive oil.
Do you have vegetable oil?
Yeah, I got vegetable oil at home.
Yeah, we'll use that.
We'll use vegetable oil.
Trip won't mind. So we're gonna need some oats and some honey.
Oats and honey. It's my favorite Nature Valley bar.
Bingo! I think,
Old fashioned. One recipe says rolled oats, which I don't know what that means. The other one said oatmeal.
well, I mean, I love the Quaker and all.
But I love the Meyer brand.
Meyer brand is just fine.
I feel like old fashioned's a good happy medium. Do we need much?
No.
That's like the only
half cup in
size.
each recipe, so I think this is plenty.
What else do we need?
Low sodium peanut butter,
Oh, we missed that as up front.
honey.
I wasn't even showing your face. Honey's probably up front with the peanut butter too.
You think so?
I think it is.
I thought it'd be
It's
maybe
not.
next to the syrup, but
Also, these Kodiak cakes, now they seem like a great idea because they're healthy and they got protein. Don't. It's not worth it. If you want pancakes, just have a pancake.
pancake on the go.
Wait, what is that? Aunt Jemima now, she might have something.
She got pancakes on the go. I'm just contains milk. I can't eat it, but you should maybe try that.
Maybe we should have a pancake vlog.
Okay, let's go get some peanut butter and some honey.
Why are you brushing over this pancake vlog idea?
Okay, we're in the bakery section where Evan says there's peanut butter
Told you.
and honey.
Told you.
So it says low sodium peanut butter.
I don't even know where you find low sodium peanut butter.
My preference is Jif Natural Creamy.
Sure.
This recipe calls for a half cup.
There's small ones up
So-
here.
Hey, guess what? Low sodium.
Oh, it got low
That's on the
sodium.
label. And my preference is just to buy the big one because you and I can eat this at work, which we do.
Okay, I'm not gonna argue about that.
We always have a jar of this in the office that we break open in case of emergency,
And that emergency is we're hungry.
like every day. Okay, we're at honey, and
I don't think we need too much of it.
no, this only calls for 1 tablespoon.
I don't have any at home, I know that
Just
for
the
sure.
One recipe. So you get the Meyer brand.
Is that right there?
You got
That's organic Meyer brand.
Or you can save 60 cents and just get the regular.
Not enough people have been donating to the Live Mascot program, so we're kind of on a budget.
Following on a budget. Okay, so let's go over our ingredients list to make sure we're on track. We've got whole wheat flour, rolled oats. We're going to use vegetable oil at home. We have eggs, low sodium peanut butter, bananas, honey. The only thing left is to get Trip his #1 fan.
Yep,
And then if you want a cooking apron,
I think I'll be okay.
we can splurge on that too, but I don't have time to cricket anything on it or anything.
Okay. Okay, we're looking for the fan and we got sidetracked by the decorative signs. You know, in case you really need to like decorate your desk or something. Now we have one of these at Butler. We have a section of this at the bookstore for some reason.
My wife will threaten to make these on the Cricut machine for you if you give her a block of wood. But this one has never been more appropriate for Trip.
Beware of wiggle butts.
And then Evan, who just wants to be a stay-at-home dog mom.
No, I don't. You can say anything about me, but only good things about my dog.
That's also true.
My kids have paws. This goes out to everyone who has asked me within the last 8 months of my marriage, when are you gonna have kids? Here's the thing about getting married. You're dating someone for a while, and then they say, when you get married? And then you get married. And then it's when you're getting kids. And I'm just afraid, like, once you have kids, it's like, when are you gonna die? Because that's the only thing that's next.
That's what they're asking me. All right, we gotta find a fan.
But why would we buy a fan when we can buy a decorative fake cactus planter?
I don't know. Where are the fans?
We're in the mirror section.
It's summer.
Say hi to yourself.
I found fishing rods.
Polo.
We also got to go dogs in the store early.
The one moment I wasn't recording.
Evan wasn't recording.
I should be fired.
The staff gave us a go dog.
We did it. Next to the Steph Curry Britas,
The Steph Curry Britas.
we found fans. Oh, we even have a blue fan that's on sale.
And we can put stickers on it.
Well, that was an easy decision. We can even test it out while we're cooking.
He's got a case of the wiggle butts. Somebody call Dr. Phillips. His dog's wiggling. We're gonna make some treats, Trippy.
Were you watching Tim Tracker?
He's watching the trackers.
If anyone wants to know where we get our vlog inspiration from, it's these two fine people. And Trip also loves them. Let's make some cookie wiggles. Welcome to my home.
We're set up in the kitchen. We've got all of our ingredients unpacked, ready to go. Evan has laid out some Butler branded bowls for our mixing pleasure here.
I just put stickers on them.
And then we have the items from Trip's sister Phoebe that she's contributed to this effort. The Bow Wow Bistro dog treat maker. which
Get off my trash can.
Trip is very excited about. We call it the George Foreman of dog treat makers. So we're gonna give this thing a go around and a review.
You use you basically lay out a dough, cut it, and then you put the pieces in there. It kind of paninis it down so you can put stuff inside of it.
And then you heat it up, cook it that way.
We'll see.
We'll see if that works. And then we're gonna do the traditional, you lay out the flour, and then you roll out the dough, and you cut cookies into shape. And we've got a couple different things for that. Trip has his own cutout, Trippy it says.
It's hard to focus.
Phoebe as well, his sister. So
Number 3.
3, yep. The Butler Bulldog logo, the Bulldog
Shape,
yeah, the dog shape, and a Mickey shape.
because why not?
And then we got some cool rolling pins here that we can do like bulldog shape dough, and we can either roll out the dough and do that and then make shapes out of it, or we can just cut out a square and have it with the bulldog pattern. So
Chip's already helping out quite a bit.
that's our spread.
Yep.
Now we're gonna just go through the recipes and make these really quick. We will post these recipes at the bottom of the video, so if you want to try them at home yourself, you can. Obviously, it's all human grade ingredients, so Evan and I can eat these cookies if we want. They just lack sugar, so it's not gonna be very sweet. But I don't think Trip's gonna mind because it's got things like banana, honey, and peanut butter in it, all things he likes. So
Let's start off with this one.
okay, so that's the peanut butter Pop Pops. And with that, we're gonna mix up 1 cup whole wheat flour, 1/2 cup rolled oats, 1/4 cup low sodium peanut butter, and 1/2 cup of hot water. And we'll follow the recipe to the directions, and we'll see what happens. So you can enjoy some montage video of us making this come to life, and then we'll come back when we're ready to work the Bow Wow Bistro. we made our dough as you saw. We cut out the dough into these specific shapes. And now we're ready to load it up into the Bow Wow Bistro. So what we want to do is lightly grease the baking reservoirs. We have our friend Pam for that.
Thanks, Pam.
And then basically bake for 4 to 6 minutes. Then remove and let them cool. Now if you want, you can top these with like mashed or chopped bananas.
That's why I brought those bananas.
But we don't have to. But we'll load these things up.
You said 4 to 6 minutes?
Yeah, I say we'll err on the maybe shorter side.
4 minutes?
Yep. I don't want to burn them.
Let's get the timer going.
Put the clump on there. Okay, so we've loaded up our Bow Wow Bistro.
Down, boy.
Trip's excited. It's already warm.
Make sure they're in there.
We're gonna shut the lid. We're gonna let it go 4 minutes.
Oh.
And then we'll check back. Okay, our 4 minutes is up. The little Bow Wow Bistro should be ready.
It's steaming.
It is steaming.
I'm gonna unplug it. Oh, wow.
Look at that.
That one was full.
So, it says to use a non-metallic device to remove
Is that metallic?
the treats. No, this is very much rubberized plastic here. Oh, look at that. They set up nicely. Whoop.
Okay.
And I just dropped it. That's why I don't have my own cooking show.
Yet.
So,
Trip, you're gonna stay down. He's very
Trip
excited.
is very excited. But I don't want these to fall on the floor into his mouth yet because they are extremely hot.
Are they really warm?
They are very warm.
I was wondering, so I did let it preheat. Oh yeah, I let it preheat, but 4 minutes is not that long. Now with practice, I feel like we could have done.
Oh, I think we could nail this with practice.
But hey,
Super easy recipe.
what I always say is it all gonna look the same in your stomach.
Simple ingredients, simple instructions. So far, I'm impressed with the little Bow Wow operation here.
We're saving the more difficult one for last.
Yeah, this seemed very easy to use. Let's say minimal mess. So let me see if I can balance you out here. Just help with the presentation a little bit. Okay, so
We showed.
they pressed in this bone shape. So Evan has shown you how to make your own sort of banana
frosting.
topping, filling, frosting.
Locale.
And so I'm going to record Evan in his life hack.
You use so this is my life hack. Came from making deviled eggs. You put your deviled egg mixture in here and you use this.
Settle down, doggo. Settle down.
Can we not dent my trash can? So if you want to fill your deviled eggs cleanly, put them in a gallon Ziploc bag and do it like this. So I don't keep pastry bags in my house because I'm not Rachel Ray, but just it allows it to fill pretty evenly. Now I didn't mush them a bunch, but Trip loves bananas.
He's going bananas over here.
In this way,
Where are these bananas?
we're able to keep things where they're supposed to be. You know, I'm just gonna do about half of them.
Okay.
In the banana.
And then just squirt the rest into my mouth.
Or Trip's mouth. But yeah, maybe this big one.
I love me some banana.
But now they're cleanly in there. If this was me, I'd put chocolate chips on top.
Yeah, same.
But it's a dog. So there it is, our first treat. The peanut butter, what do we call these? The peanut butter pop.
Peanut butter Paw Pops. Simple recipe. We'll post below using the Bow Wow Bistro. Trip just knocked over the trash can. And this is how they turned out. And we topped ours with banana, just a smushed
A banana
up,
puree.
Yeah, basically a smushed up banana. And because the Bow Wow Bistro does put this indention in there, into the treat. And so, super simple. Peanut butter, rolled oats, water, flour, and you got a homemade dog treat.
So we'll let these cool off.
Yep, we're gonna let those cool.
And then
we're gonna start, Evan's gonna start on the peanut butter banana cookie treats.
out the dough. And you can see I put a lot of flour on it right there.
Someone is patiently waiting.
Patiently is not the correct, not the correct term for this dog. So I rolled it out and I added a ton of flour. One thing I learned over this holiday season when I was making cookies for my family was the more flour, the less stickage you will have on your actual cookie cutouts. And this dough is super sticky. It's basically just peanut butter and flour and 1 egg, and the egg's not holding it together a lot. So it is a very fragile dough. So the way I'm gonna do this, we'll see, and we'll make it into another montage here. I'm gonna place my shapes, cut it out, and then basically wiggle the shapes out. We'll see how that goes, and cross your fingers at home, friends, because I don't know how this one's gonna work.
Yeah, we'll start simple shapes. So far, so good on the horse shape. I mean dog.
Skinny dog shape. But here's the issue. You getting it up, see, is a very fragile dough. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna redo this and put even more flour on the bottom, put even more flour on the ball, and I just gotta make it thicker. So we're learning together here on the Butler Blue Cooking Channel vlog. But I think now we might be doing a little bit better. Alright, so we have done step 4, which is dust cutouts with flour to prevent sticking. Now, we need to take these off because we need to place these on a greased baking sheet and bake at 300 for 20 to 25 minutes.
So we just gotta...
That, or my baking hack, is I like to use parchment paper.
Ah, yes.
Let's do that.
Well, while you're getting that ready, I'm gonna show them what you've made here. Of course, you saw the Mickey, the Trippy, the Phoebe, the 3, and the dog. He was able to get a bulldog head or 2, another Mickey, another 3, another Trippy, another dog. So he's got a nice array of cookies there. Well done, Evan.
Thank you. So you guys, we like to pride ourselves on being an open and honest program. It was a learning process.
It was.
It was. I have baked meat, so
we sit behind computers every day. We don't bake every day.
we do. I love to bake.
I don't mind it either,
I
but
love to cook. I love to bake, which is kind of what prompted this vlog. But I've never made this specific treats before.
and I would, you know, while this isn't difficult, there are more steps. It is messier, but you also get to make, you know, custom cutouts.
Yeah.
Whereas the Bow Wow Bistro, you just get the bone and you load it up and you go. It's definitely easier.
I have a great analogy.
Okay.
The Bow Wow Bistro is like, so I meal prep my lunches.
Uh-huh.
That's like me using the George Foreman to make my chicken for meal prep for lunch.
Okay.
But this is like my in-laws are coming over for dinner.
So it's all about presentation. If you got a fancy dog, maybe you cut the stuff out. Mm-hmm. But if it's just your run-of-the-mill mutt, maybe you use the Bow Wow Bistro.
So like if we're just making trip treats to have for the road or something, maybe we just
you Bow Wow Bistro it up.
Bow Wow Bistro,
but if you're making them for Trip's girlfriend Addie, maybe you make Addie some custom cutout treats. Trip is just so anxious to try this.
Also, thanks for still watching the world's longest vlog. There we go. So we're gonna keep birds of a feather together. So that way, if any need extra time, like these bulldogs or the Mickeys might need a little extra time.
How much time are we looking at?
So it says to place on a grease baking sheet. I'm changing that to a
Parchment paper.
Parchment paper, because I found that helps me keep things crisp and much easier to get off afterwards. And it says at 300, which I preheated the oven already for 20 to 25 minutes. So you can follow me to my oven. Trip's been messing with our rug. Can we just recognize the game here of the towel?
Wow.
Look at that game.
Amazing.
Also, bulldog, salt and pepper.
Amazing.
Let's just, hey, excuse me. I really don't want you to play in the oven. So we'll just make sure they're separated. I don't think they'll rise. We'll just go on in. There we go. They're done.
The cookies are done.
Here, you want to use my Dachshund oven mitt?
Trip approves.
Chip, let's not. Oh, we know, sweetie.
Okay, here we go.
How are they looking?
Moment of truth. They look like they did when we put them in.
They kind of, yeah. Ooh, they warm. They feel good. Let's let them cool for a bit.
Okay.
Let these cool. We'll finish up cleaning. Okay. Here, get the light on. Boom. We'll let these cool.
And then we'll do our taste test, right?
Yeah. All right. See you back in a second. So they turned out pretty well.
Not bad.
Trip. Look, hey, Trippy.
Trippy.
Hey, fun fact. Just while we're on it, if you're spelling Trip,
1P.
Trippy, 2 P's.
2 P's.
This one didn't turn out as well. That's okay. Phoebe's did pretty well. Our bulldog head looks like a bulldog head.
It does.
Our horse dogs look like sheep, but that's cool. 3s are looking good, and then
Mickey.
oh boy, great.
So we have those, and then we have the Bow Wow treats. I don't remember what we call these. The peanut butter,
Ooh,
something or other. You got with the banana filling on top.
mm-hmm.
So I guess it's taste test time.
Yeah, let's bring them over here.
Okay.
Hey, look, clean sink. That's how you do it, folks. You clean as you go.
You clean it up. Okay.
How do you want to do this?
I think you would just throw them in his mouth.
Okay.
Trip, you want to eat a doggo?
So this is the cookie cutter.
I think it's a winner. He ate it.
He ate it.
Hasn't regurgitated it, didn't spit it out. Is looking for more. It's a good sign.
Okay.
Okay, and now this one.
Yeah, that's a good looking.
This is, I think this, I mean, fresh banana on top. Easy, easy, easy. Oh yeah. And that one disappeared pretty quickly as well. So I think they're both winners. You know, I definitely think using the little Bow Wow George Foreman-esque dog treat maker was easier.
4 minutes, and honestly, the consistency is about the same.
Yeah, but some very easy, simple, do-it-yourself, human-grade ingredients that you can make dog treats to give to your doggo, and
Can you not?
I think the doggo likes them.
So in conclusion, if you want to make your own dogs and treats, two very viable options, right, Trip?
That's right.
Right, Trip? But while we were cleaning up for the whole 20 minutes that these were cooking, we thought, we're probably just gonna buy Trip's treats, because by the time we bought all the ingredients,
Yeah, this was a process.
it was a process. It was fun.
I mean, if it's cold outside and snowing and you got nothing else to do, you put a Butler basketball game on Fox Sports 1 and you make some dog treats. But
If you're trying to give some away to like dog friends, this is great.
But we're probably just gonna buy them.
Yeah.
go down to City Dogs Grocery and hook it up. But this was fun. We hope you enjoyed it on the vlog. If you're enjoying the vlog, tell your friends, share it.
Yep.
Definitely subscribe to this channel.
Do it.
And like this video, and if you have any comments, you can leave them below. And if you want to try the recipes, well, they're down there too. So, I think that about does it. Until next time, and as always,
Go Dogs.
go Dogs.
No. You got it. Yeah.